What is going on, IF Warriors? Today we're going to talk about lower belly fat. How to get rid of lower belly fat, because this seems to be exploding on the internet. People are looking for this specific question, lower belly fat, and how to burn that off. Let's go ahead and dive right into it. Quickly before we start, guys, this video is proudly sponsored by ButcherBox. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you, I've been using ButcherBox already for about 2 years. So when these guys reached out to me to do a collaboration, I jumped on top of the opportunity quickly. Now, I could easily tell you all of the things that come with ButcherBox, but basically ButcherBox is one of the premier places to get high quality meats. That is one of the #1 things that they focus on. They have delicious 100% grass-fed beef, free-range organic chickens, pork raised, crate-free, and wild-caught seafood. The value for this is also unbeatable, with the average cost less than $6 per meal. The flexibility is also unmatched. Box options and delivery frequencies to fit your needs. You can cancel anytime with no penalty. Great tasting, high quality meat you can feel good about, delivered right to your doorstep with free shipping. Let's not forget that. So click that link down in the description box below. New members receive 2 pounds of 100% grass-fed ground beef in every box for the lifetime of the membership. All right, guys, let's go ahead and jump right into the video. Okay, lower belly fat cannot be targeted. I'm gonna say this one more time. You can actually click off this video right now once you understand this, but lower belly fat cannot be targeted. If there is a video telling you how to burn lower belly fat, and then you click that video, and then they're telling you exercises and things to eat and things to do to burn it, they are misleading you. Although they are not fully lying and telling you a complete lie, they are misleading you. You're thinking that those things that you're seeing them do will target lower belly fat. But in reality, those things that they're telling you to do is just targeting fat overall. And the more fat you lose, you will eventually lose lower belly fat, because your body will run out of fat to grab, and it will have to grab your lower belly fat. But just keep in mind that lower belly fat is incredibly stubborn. For some people more than others, but normally there are cells, fat cells, different types of fat cells that our bodies carry. There's alpha fat cells and beta fat cells. For men and for women, the lower belly region normally carries beta fat cells. And what beta fat cells do is that they hold on to fatty acids more aggressively than alpha fat cells. Normally, what we have is alpha fat cells around the arms, around the face, around the chest area. And that is why we see things like the face, the arms, and chest area lose fat before something like your lower belly region. But there is a fixation on the lower belly region because of the fact that we carry more beta cells there, and it tends to be the most stubborn area to lose fat. The only way that you can lose lower belly fat is if you just focus on overall fat loss, and when the time comes, the lower belly fat will start to come off. You have to tackle most of the alpha fat cells before you can start tackling some of the beta fat cells. That's just the way it works. The body is all mixed with different types of fat cells. You have beta and alphas in the face and beta and alphas in the stomach region, but you have more betas in that area, and for women even the hips and thighs, and for men also thighs as well, and the belly area. And you have less beta fat cells in the face and more alpha fat cells in the face and arms, which is why, as I stated, you lose weight there first. So because of this, you can see why the belly fat region is incredibly frustrating, because when you're gaining weight, that's the first area to gain weight. But then when you're losing weight, That's the last area to lose weight. It makes it super hard for you ever to get to the point where you fully burn off the belly fat, especially the lower belly fat, because of this notion. Because whenever you stop your diet or workout or whatever you're doing, you'll gain weight back and it'll probably gain more in the belly region. But then when you decide, no, you know what, I want to go back into this, you'll start losing weight everywhere else but the belly region, or slower in the belly region. And if you hop off of the diet before you started losing the belly fat, you will gain more fat in the belly region. It is incredibly unfair, I know, but that is human biology and it is the unfortunate truth. So when you see these videos telling you how to lose lower belly fat, and when you go into the video, they're explaining certain things for that lower belly fat reduction, they are misleading you. The only thing you can do is either reduce visceral fat, which is the internal body fat inside and around the organs, because when you reduce that, your belly overall, its overall roundness will come down, as that does push your belly out. But for the subcutaneous fats, which is the fat right below the skin, for the ones that you can grab, for that, you have no control over where that comes out of your body. And on top of that, it is harder for it to come out of the belly region because of the points that I just mentioned. So the only thing you could do to tackle that subcutaneous lower belly fat is to keep on doing your diet regimen and don't give up until you get to a point where that lower belly fat starts to go away. Hopefully this video has helped you guys. Patreons will be pinned in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.